fucking God. Do you guys just ever look at the stars and just think how everything is just meaning? No, no, I don't want that attitude. Um, uh, um, um, I I'm a little tired. It's probably going to be kind of a short stream because I went for a walk and I did 20,000 steps in 100-degree weather. Was it a smart idea? No. No, it wasn't. You can't move. I'm dead. I'm actually doing okay. My foot hurts a little, and I got sunburnt on two dumb places. I got sunburnt on my hands, and I got sunburnt on my lip. I think. I don't know about that one yet. It just might be chap. I had this stupid. Why did this? I've been getting thirsty. No, I've been drinking a lot ever since. Ever since I've been drinking a shit ton of water. Actually, no, I was drinking a lot. So guys, I have stories of things happened after the events of my stream. Also, really sad that my stream died. Lip is impressive with your whiskers. Well, I have to shave my mustache, so like it doesn't have as much production because of VTubing. Hold on, let me get back into not dead mode. Ironically, that just how it's calibrated before. I was like, this is funny. All right. Ugh. Powdered electrolytes too. Yeah, no, I've got some powdered the fuck is it called? It's the Japanese Gatorade. I forget. I can't. My brain too dead. We're gonna deal with this. We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna be. This is the stream today, which is kind of like every other Friday stream, but like this one is I had vacation, but I decided instead of vacationing, I decided to stream twice. Kind of funny how you pick between face tracking and lip sunburn. You know, not wrong. Not wrong. Hi, Breezy. Gotta wear SPF chapstick. I hate chapstick, by the way. I absolutely hate chapstick. It is the worst. Also, hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, Raven. Hello, Artemy. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Rexon. Blush Drawer. Hello, Cloudy Pug. Hello, Auditory. Hello, Artemy. No, I said that one. Hello, Azura. Liminal Breeze. And I feel like there was Vestige. No, Sage. Hi, Sage. Hello. Hi, how are you all doing? I know it was such a long time. Guys, I drove so many miles. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to get to, I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning because there's like, yeah, it's a 2-hour drive, and you can go hiking. Somehow I fucked up, and I don't know why, but I put in the GPS the wrong, not the wrong place, but like the visitor center, which actually added another hour to my hike trail, the trailhead, which is it's so annoying. That's the most annoying thing when they put their visitor center in not in the fucking middle of the park, like a normal place. So far, it wasn't even in the middle of the park. And you want to know what's the annoying part? There was a separate visitor park right next to the trailhead that I was at that had everything that I needed to buy anyways. So I'm mad. I'm mad about that. Then I drove home and it was faster because I didn't have to drive an hour extra, maybe even an hour and a half. I don't even know. So I was kind of annoyed by that. I might have been speeding a lot when I might have been speeding quite a bit in that park because of how pissed off I was. I mean, I don't speed, never sped in my life. That's okay. I would say it's a bullshit 35 in a desert. Who puts a 35 speed limit in a desert? Oh yes, because people are stupid. Hold on, I was gonna grab something and now I don't remember what I was gonna grab. Fuck, my brain is a little burnt. I have been to Arches. I've been to Canyonland, which is kind of deserty. Or Arches is desert. But that was like the first like long hike I did. Oh, I know, it's my finger tracking. Hand engine. Nah, fuck them. That's the right reaction. Hand thing is already running. No, it's not. And now I see it's running. So yes, it was not a bad. It was a pretty fun. Okay, turn on now. It was a fun hike. I didn't hate it. Apparently, if we went more in the morning, then there's a possibility of seeing the goats more, because apparently they're at that oasis during like the morning. But like I wasn't gonna get there early enough. Like let's be real. I contemplated going there overnight and then waking up and going, but I was like, I just want to sleep in my bed. It's not far enough away. I was like, I'll just wake up and go. And it wasn't like the end of the world, but also they were being a little dramatic. I'm just saying. Hi, Chris. Moab and Zion. I need to go to Zion. Moab, fucking, I will defend. Moab is one of the cooler places I've ever been. Canyonland was awesome. Also, my favorite. It's my favorite national park name is Canyonland. I really wish they put a roller coaster. Thank you. I have added a mystery extra thing to this stream that I don't know when it'll trigger, and I'm not telling you how to trigger it. So there is that. That is all. That's the only vague thing, and I don't know if it even works. So if it does work, we'll figure it out when we get it. You're a tough son of a bitch to go out in that heat. It's not that big a deal. I do want to kind of go back there if I can go with some friends. Probably not for a stream, but just to go. Would love to go during to see the night. It's not the view. It's not the view. It's never the view. I got the secret. That's not the secret. That's not the secret. That's not the secret either. None of you will get the secret because it costs money. And it's not like, it's a surprise. It's not 69, but I do need to add something. I do need to add more of those. I love the mystery, like, bits things. I'm trying to work with, okay. I asked Mistelli about it, and it's possible. I just need to figure out what I want and what we want in the channel, and then also do the things. Because I do want to, I've been meaning to do that. Man, I'm just watching this Beyonce movie, the crazy butt in my face. Sorry, need to minimize that. Very distracting. Bald bear. Yes, I do need to add the bald toggle and all that stuff. Because I think it'd be funny. But yeah, no, hiking was fun. I needed to do it. I only lost 2 pounds of weight when I got back, which I drank a lot of water. It would have been way cooler if I could have weighed myself before I drank all the water, but I had to drink water. I also didn't eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Hey, so I had guys, I was in a weird mental space after driving home. Because my body, so I brought to bring snacks because I was a fucking idiot and I didn't have all my emergency snacks were gone. So I forgot those. I did have I could have made a meal, but I was just like, I don't want to, I'll just get home. But I did have protein powder, and then I drank the protein powder, and then my tummy did not like that. My tummy did not like that. The only thing I ate today was protein powder. I fucked up. I had to stop by at a Starbucks to buy a little snack there and also get caffeine because I was falling asleep driving, and I literally had to go into a Discord VC with some friends and go, keep me awake. And just do that. And then my Discord was also being buggy, but still, yeah. 0.9 pound is all fat, not water. Just saying. Yeah, the fact that I didn't eat any food before I went on that hike, I'll be curious. I need to get that off-kai beach body before off-kai, so I've got 2 months, and I need to go for more big hikes. Preferably not in 105-degree weather. I also don't know how hot it was there. They said 105. I think they said that to scare me. Joshua tree weather. Weather. Yeah, see, it only said 83. They lied. That's not the. Okay, Wednesday got to 102. I think it only got to 9. I don't think it got that high. It's also not giving me what it was. It's 80 now, which means it was higher. I don't know. It wasn't that big a deal. Don't go too hard, slow and controlled is safe. Well, you know, there's no beach in San Jose. I know, Breezy. Okay, Breezy. I did look at. I also looked up what we would have to do to get a bonfire, and it's just like we have to drive 2 hours. I'm like, that's never gonna happen. So sadly, the bonfire probably isn't gonna happen. Hi, Lacris. Bonfire in Off Kai, not gonna happen. I don't know. He's gonna be skin and bones at Off Kai. That's not I could, if I lost muscle too, I could lose 150 pounds. If I also lost muscle, that's muscle and also muscle and fat. Okay, this music, I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling the 2000 music. What is playing? The fuck was that? What the? I just got so confused. I was not feeling that. Okay, let's just see what this is. Now you want to show me your poll? It's a normal Saturday. Apple Cat praise. But yeah, no, it'd be fun when you guys do find the actual secret, but like it's gotta be a while. I don't think most of you will find it.
Puma's a peg instructor.
That's not. They're not. It's none of the. It has to do with money. So you guys aren't gonna do it. If you want to do SF, that's a drive too. No, I know it is, but like getting people. Wow, bow California hit inflation. I don't like that. When it was outside for half an hour when it was 120, you'd be able to tell. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad, but they said 105. I think the Ranger. Okay, I met two Rangers. I met the Ranger before I went on the hike and after I went on the hike. The one before was kind of them being like, I can't give you any recommendations, like kind of bugged me. I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, I want to just go on hikes. I'm only here for today. Leave me alone. It took me 3 hours to get here. Come on. Like, I just want to go on a hike and show people the cool things. They give me recommendations and I don't know about them. It's not the hype train. It's not, we didn't get a hype train yet. Or the hype train, I haven't made a new one for that yet. So that's not it. Also, how dare you, 6'7". Being a pegging structure probably makes a lot of money. I doubt that. That wasn't it. Ah, fuck. I need to fix something. Something might break. No hype train. I don't know why the hype train hasn't started, but it's not that. I also wonder how it. Just realized the hype. Oh, I triggered the hype train, but it's fine. John Twitch hates us. Twitch is weird. I don't know why I feel about Twitch. I did summon a train. So summon train. No summoning trains. I know you like trains, but we can't talk about trains. But yeah, so okay, when I was walking back, okay, so here's the problem. When I was walking back off stream, I ran into so many more people, which is I don't know how I feel about this. Because I did run into a couple that were like a mile away from the end. Okay. That's not okay. You guys aren't figuring it. It was a mile away from the end, and and they were almost to the Oasis. Okay. Which again, kind of bummed how disappointing the Oasis was. It was cool, but also kind of lame. those fucking threads on the coolest trail at Joshua Tree the trail was cool, but like, I don't know. I was disappointed in that final reveal. I'm just saying that final reveal wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to be in the oasis. Kind of like the beginning of the trail, which is really beautiful. Anyways, dude, one of the people that I saw hiking, like he was in a tank top with a like 2-liter water and no, not probably a 1.5-liter water bottle and no hat. And I just go, oh bud. I don't think you should. And then like they're so close, so it's like, is it worth it? I'm like, not really. And then, but they still kept going, and I'm just like, oh,
there's got to be a phone.
and I was just like, it was kind of a thing where I did like mention it to the ranger back at the thing, but they're like, not my problem. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, they literally go, self preservation. I'm like, huh, didn't realize you'd do that. So don't know if guys, someone check the news later to see if a tourist passed away at Joshua Tree due to heat stroke again. What is this?
Oh, there's got to be a phone or a gas station around here somewhere, honey.
Well, all right, but if you're not back in an hour...
I'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm sure this sort of thing happens all the time. A patrol car will be by any minute.
Oh, this hurts my soul. This hurt. Hey, Monument Valley. Yeah, no, I've been through here.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Ho!
This is the dumbest thing you could ever do, by the way.
4 bottles of beer. If one of those bottles should happen to fall. I love a parade.
Been there on the road, really? You've broken down in deserts?
I love a parade.
This...
I hear a band, I just want to stand until they come.
I'm gonna say...
We pass a goddamn gas station every 100 yards for 1,000 miles. But when you really need one, you end up walking your ass off.
This is no way to run a desert.
I'm gonna die. That's it. I'm dying.
What an asshole.
Fair.
Taxi! 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 Dead. I'm dead. Taxi! Here, boy.
He has too much energy for this.
Dying. I'm dead. I'm finished.
Way too much energy. I do get that feeling. It gets so hot in like full covering, but like you need them because you'll get sunburned.
Gosh. Mommy?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Deserts are dangerous, man. I do not like driving through it too because there are just no gas stations. The gas stations do not exist. And surprisingly, kind of maybe cheaper than LA gas. I did stop at a gas station, was I think cheaper than LA gas, which is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I gotta check out Costco prices, but yeah, I always get nervous. I also, oh my God, the first time I did a cross-country trip through America, when we were going from SF to Las Vegas, okay, my friend's truck that we were in. Oh my God, this was like a 20-year-old Chevy. Okay. And the gas didn't work. The AC didn't work. The what else? Like the gas gauge didn't work. And like there was a bunch of stuff. Anyways, long story short, I was terrified the entire time because it's just you look. If you know what if you've ever been on this thing, you go over the mountain and then you just look at the everything, and it is just miles and miles of a straight line and nothing but desert. And it is not a good thing to deal with, and I do not recommend it. I also don't recommend like ever being in the desert, honestly. I will say Vegas is still the hottest place I've ever been, because that temperature, I don't know what they did, but like I don't know what temperature it was, but I was there and it will kill you. It will fry you to bits. But yeah, also if you're ever having gas issues on the desert, go with the road. Fuck Vegas. Hi, Jedi. I still want to go to Vegas. I still want to go to Vegas for one thing. I want to go to Vegas for Meow Wolf. And I'm trying to convince Rexon to go because he said he wanted to go, but I think he's just that the streamer's saying they're going to go and not the actual person. Because they're monster. That's what they do. Rexon ain't gonna go anywhere. It's hot. That boy hates the sun. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. I highly recommend getting a desert shirt. Hold on, let me see if I can find desert shirt. That's not what I wanted. That's not. Man, why can't I find it? So, the shirt that I was wearing, which is none of these. So I really like this shirt. I actually kind of want to buy another one because it's so cool. It's a very lightweight shirt that has technically could actually it technically covers my hands. I did it too late. Where like so it has little thumb holes in the sleeve, so you can put your hands in there. It also has a hood on it, which I definitely had up for most of the thing, just to protect your neck, and then it also is just it breathes well, but also has good SPF protection. It is one of the best purchases that I got, and it was 100% worth it because I'm not gonna be sunburnt where I wear the shirt. And like, I know it sucks to wear, I don't like wearing long sleeve shirts. I mostly wear short sleeve, but I will for the desert, which is kind of ironic. Which is, I don't know. It just feels ironic to me. But yeah, no, Rexon won't. Anyways, I want to go to Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf's cool. Desert's still weird. I don't know. I like Joshua Tree, but it really is in the middle of nowhere. So yeah. But
I can smell orgy.
I feel like that's not relevant to what he wants. Yeah, my lips still kind of hurt though, so I think they might be burnt, which kind of sucks. But no, kind of learned a lot from like, well, not learn a lot, but like, it's nice knowing what you kind of need. And also, I don't hate pushing yourself to do things that you probably shouldn't do, but like, man, those rangers were like not happy about going in the hiking weather. And I'm just like, I know you have to deal with a lot of shit. I know you probably have to deal with a lot of people. And I did hi Norm. I actually did turn away a family. They're like, very nice family. They're walking up into
streamer. You are very lovely, lively, and peaceful. Sticking out tongue, party favor, smiling face with 3 hearts emoji. What are we doing? Monocle camera emoji. on
to
this
burn
fun
this. I need to
stream
burn
full of
this alive.
excitement, joy, and happiness. Blush, blush, blush emoji.
I forgot
This
about
isn't
this.
just
I
a
don't know
stream.
why.
It's an adventure. Ghost emoji. Space Invader emoji. We will conquer this gameplay and be the best. Very good gameplay. It's amazing.
I think it's
Entertainment
random.
made by you. Smiling with 3 hearts.
Oh, no, it is
Heart-eyed
poison.
emoji. Rolf emoji.
Thought it was random.
It's not your content. It's a piece of art. Shocked, fire, sparkles emoji.
Anyways, thank you for the bits.
Did you know once
God damn
Kuma
it.
said I sent you the D and then he sent me a picture of his joystick?
I also sent her my peach, and I think it's really funny that I'm just going to keep sending stuff to her every time I raid into her. I'm not sure you can select one to play just to preview. Oh, okay. That probably makes sense. It is probably just random. But yeah, no, desert was fun. People are in the desert, not great. So the family, okay, so I was walking back and I kept on running into people, and I'm just like, I was judging them. I was judging them based on how much water they had, how much protection they had with their clothes, and like all these things. By the way, the guy that was like almost at the Oasis, he was beet red. I'm pretty sure he was getting heat stroke. Like there's like a 50-50 chance that he got heat stroke. I'm just gonna be honest. And like the tough guy bullshit for hiking drives me insane. Do not fuck with this.
Streamer. You are very lovely, lively, and peaceful. Giggle smiley face, party hat, hearts. What are we doing today? Question mark emoji, video emoji, and their video emoji on this fun stream. Full of excitement, joy, happiness, smiley, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley
That's why I
face.
should get started.
This isn't just a stream. It's an adventure. Ghost game guy. Conquer
Thank
this
you for
gameplay
the 5
and be
to
the
7 stream
best.
streak. Or
Very
appreciate
good
it.
gameplay. It's amazing. Entertainment and made by you. Smiley face, heart eyes, laughy emoji. It's not just your content. It's a piece of art. Wow face, fire, sparkles.
Thanks, Neko. Super appreciated. Thank you for the bits. But yeah, no. Everything was fun. It was a good time, but tiring. I do want to try to get friends. It doesn't need to be Joshua Tree, but I do want to try to get some people to go stargazing real bad and try to see the Milky Way, because like that seems like a lot of fun. And there's very few places in the world that you can just like not have any light pollution. And I feel like the desert I feel like the desert is like one of the only places. Like Colorado, I don't know if that has it that much anymore. I know like Canada has it, but like I really like go in the desert and just bring a UV flashlight or blacklight flashlight for finding the scorpions. But also just stargazing would be so cool. I know a place. Yeah, there's a couple, but like, is it easily accessible? So yeah, we had a fun time. I want to do more. I'll probably try. I'm just I'm torn. I'm really torn because like I want to go to the Grand Canyon and Zion. Okay. And the problem is it's like a 7-hour drive. And my motivation to drive 7 hours for a 4-hour hike is very limited. You know what I mean? I want to go hike like the South Rim or the North Rim, which would be really cool. That one's fine. I don't know what else is in Zion. Not to be really depressing, going by myself kind of sucks. I'm just going to be honest. It's kind of a late. Like I know I have chat when I get there, but like the car ride, I hate car rides. I really have hated car rides. I struggled getting both there and back because I felt like I was just going to fall asleep. Like that's the truth. Great guy looks cool. I have some slides I scanned of it in 1993. Dude, or 1983. If there's one place that I highly recommend you going before you die, is the Grand Canyon. The magnitude of that area is just so beautiful, and you just it can't be captured with a camera. So like I'd recommend it. The Grand Canyon is very striking. There's a luxury train in Williams, Arizona to get GC North Rim. Interesting. How much is the luxury train? And also what? I wonder how fast, or because like that's not a bad idea of like getting a hotel in Arizona and then taking a train to the rim and then go hiking and then taking the train back. It just depends on how long everything takes. I also want to go to Yellowstone, but the person I grumble about the person. So yes, and then I have limited time, so we gotta figure things out. Yeah, just gotta figure things out. And then also kind of exhausted. Like that's the thing. Not next weekend, but next week. No, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, the week of the 29th, 28th through the 4th, July 4th. That's going to be a weird streaming week that I can't like, it's going to be a little bit of a gorilla stream because I'm going to be doing some stuff. So that one's going to be weird. To pay for it, but it was an hour there and you get champagne. I don't want champagne. I don't need champagne. Yellowstone would be better if it wasn't always packed. Yeah, no, that is always the problem. Train classes. God, I hate. Choose your car. Hotel only. Train ticket. Oh, it's a hotel and train? That's weird. Dine. It's not a bad idea. It's just weird. $20. Okay. Actually, no, it's an omelet station. That's $20. How much is the food? Polar Express? Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. No, that's kind of cool, and I feel like I'd want to do this experience. But also it's for kids, so they got thetrain.com. That's also, yeah. No, there's money behind this thing. Hello, Max. Wild Bear Man, yeah. Polar Express is a cool thing. I guess you have to have kids to really not be looked at weird. Damn it. That's kind of dumb and fun. I think that's a smart thing to use. If you're gonna have a train, might as well make it fun. Get hired as Santa. Ho ho ho. I could definitely Santa maxing. But yeah. I want to do the Grand Canyon. Because I also like, if someone wants to go to Vegas and then also go to Grand Canyon, I would do that in a heartbeat. It's still a hike from Vegas to Grand Canyon. It's not like it's not as short as I'd like. Unless you take helicopter and then you die. Yeah, it's still like 4 hours from Vegas to Grand Canyon. Like that's not like ideal. Better than like 6 or 7, but like, goddamn, I gotta stop. I fucking hate numbers. But yeah, it's still fun. So yeah, high Tricky's bottom. Thank you. Yep. Only 32,000 for a privately scheduled train pulled by a steam engine. Hey, chat. Who wants to have a privately trained meet and greet stream at steam engine thing? Yeah, that's community can do that. We can do that, chat. We can get that. We can get that if we want it. What a bargain! Such a it depends how many hours, I would say, but that's not like the worst cost for a private event. I was looking into private events at TwitchCon. Fucking shit's expensive, and I'm really sad. Now, did I look at the San Diego Zoo to see how much it would cost? And it wasn't the worst amount, but it was like $100 per person, and there's no way that I was gonna get $100 per person. Which I still would love to do at a TwitchCon. Never gonna happen. Never. Most of those people only go to events that are free. I could do a luxury Antarctic trip for that and have money left over. Yeah, but you can't stream in Antarctica because they get mad at you and take away your Starlink. So yeah, because there's a lot of sensitive equipment. And what is that sensitive equipment doing? Aliens. Oh, I need to yell at Maroxai. I should yell at Maroxai. She won't know anything that we're talking about because she wasn't at the stream. But it would be funny to call her and say that she didn't meet me at whatchamacallit. Hi, Blazin. Hello. 400 people. That's not bad, actually. The designated coordinates. And back from a rodeo. I have mixed feelings on rodeos because there was someone amazing that doing aliens makes you think of Marrow. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, rodeos. There was a kid in my class that did rodeos, and he was a gigantic asshole. So that's made me always hate rodeos. God, I hated that kid, though. He was such a dick. Maybe don't open her stream on. God damn it, RWD. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Go train stream when okay. I'm a little annoyed by the train stuff. There are a lot of people that try to do like train convention, not train convention. There is a group of people that take a train. I forget where, but I know like Chicago to something. For it they do a game jam on a train. It might be from Seattle to Chicago. I don't remember. Every game, not Games Done Quick. Every games developer, GDC. Every GDC, I feel like I don't know if they're still doing it, but I know that they did do it where they would get a bunch of people, do a game jam on a train, taking a train from one city to Chicago, or I think where it is that Chicago is the train jam. Yes, it is the train jam. And I thought it was the coolest fucking thing. And it's Chicago to San Francisco. Okay. And I thought it was one of the coolest ideas, and it's so stupid, and I love it. I love the idea of the train jam. I wish I was more talented to be a part of the train jam, but I don't have the skills. And also, I don't know how they're just making all of these things. It's not that much, but like it's not a great amount. GTC best not included. You're tired? Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for lurking. Drove from Chicago to San Fran, whole lot of nothing from Nebraska. Oh, don't get me started on those areas. Okay. Here's the annoyance about, let me just bring up a map of the world. Okay. No, don't ask me. Okay. Don't have anything doxing, I don't think. So, here's the thing. From Colorado, so this right here is like the fun zone. Actually, not even like, man, some here it's okay. But like, so Colorado, Wyoming's fine. I think Wyoming's fine. Maybe not. Montana's great. North Dakota, these are okay. Okay, these are okay. Now, Nebraska, Iowa. I don't know about Missouri. Kansas. These three are hell. Okay. You can barely see it. Anyways, Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma. These three states are hell on earth. And when you have to drive, and like, okay, and also Illinois isn't great. Indiana isn't great. Ohio isn't great. I'll just say, like, if we just cut here and cut here, I think we'd be better off. Because, like, this area is fine. Nevada is weird where like, yeah, it's deserts, but like it does have the salt flats, which are really beautiful. And it does have some kind of cool things and also lots of aliens. Arizona is no one man should live in Phoenix, Arizona. It's just, it is our front to God. But you got Grand Canyon stuff, so that's cool. Colorado's amazing. California's amazing. Oregon is awesome. Washington awesome. I haven't been to Idaho, but Yellowstone is up here. So yeah, Texas sucks. Louisiana, it's fine. We don't talk to Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama and Georgia. These aren't great. Florida's a complicated one where it has really beautiful places. Florida has a lot of beautiful places, but also it's a terrible state. I don't think I've been to Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee. I haven't been to this area. This is probably one of my least visited area. I've been to Kentucky. I've been to all these, Virginia probably, but yeah, no, this is the only part of the United States that I really haven't been, and also Oregon, and I haven't been to Montana yet or North Dakota. But I've been everywhere else. Ohio Turnpike would be great if it didn't have state troopers. It's just all concrete though. Like that's the problem with Ohio is it really is just concrete. There's not much there. Like Pennsylvania, absolutely gorgeous. Love driving through Pennsylvania. New Jersey, hate it. New Jersey's stupid because then also you can't pump your own gas. New York has some really pretty stuff, but also a little bit boring. Vermont, New Hampshire is beautiful. Maine is Maine. Connecticut, Rhode Island, they're fine, I guess. Haven't been too much. I've driven through, but yeah. Perpetual construction in Pittsburgh. Yeah. Then we got Canada. I still haven't been to Toronto. I've been a lot to Montreal. But yeah, no, we need to go to Grand Canyon again. I need to go to Zion. And I need to go to Yellowstone. And also, wait, there's one more. Back to Yosemite, because Yosemite is just fucking amazing. But that's also just a fucking trip. Glacier is amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there. Why is this music kind of loud? That's fine. Rock Springs, Wyoming. Yeah, there's again. When I was talking to one of the people that were just admiring the springs that the trailhead, they said that they've been to 48 national parks. They had a camper van, and I'm like, I fucking hate you. They were there. They were there with their kids, and they were just going around every year. They just go to places, and I'm just so mad. I'm so sad. And like they had a pretty decent sized camper van, or camper van, just a camper, and like. I don't think they can do it when the kids get older, but like this is like the perfect time. Is where like the kids are between like 8 and 12, I guess. I'm bad with children ages, but I think it's between that and like where they're small enough to like not be able to fit in things, but also you can just, shove them in a drawer, but also like they will remember all of these trips. Yeah, no, like a lot of my childhood was spent near the ocean, which I love dearly. I do remember everything, but like I never got to go through the vast majority of the United States. And I only did that when I went cross country twice. One, two through all of these states, and the other, mostly the same thing. Colorado is the best. I also went to, where did I go? There is a Glenwood Springs. Glenwood Springs is a weird place, guys. Glenwood Springs has North America's biggest hot spring. By the way, this is a hot spring. I didn't go in this pool. I thought about it and then realized how many just old people go into this. I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't go into this hot spring. But it's again, really cool town. Went to, there's a hot spring nearby. It's gone. Everything's gone. How did I lose the town? Okay. Where's the other hot springs? There's another hot springs like right next to it. Also, there's a place called No Name, and that's fucking amazing. Is it down the road? No, it wasn't this. But I did also go to 5 something springs. I don't remember. Went to a couple hot springs. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But yeah. Wanted to go more to hot springs, but also kind of better to go the winter, I guess. Telluride, Colorado has a bear statue made of pennies. Interesting. I want to spend more time in Colorado, but like it's just too expensive. Like that's also the annoying thing is like all of the cool states are just so goddamn expensive. You know what I mean? It's just like, and also I need to get a new remote job, so that's also the thing. Rock Springs, Wyoming. Upstate New York has a good spots during the summer, but wouldn't recommend in the winter. Yeah, no, I've been in New York during the winter. It's hell because you don't even have like good skiing in New York. That's why like Vermont and New Hampshire are cool because you got good skiing up there. New York is hell sometimes. I've been to most of the cities. I've been to Buffalo surprisingly, but I've been to Rochester, Syracuse, Albany, New York City. Albany's a weird one. I'll just say that. That's like it is the capital, but like I feel like all of the other cities are bigger somehow. But yeah, no. New York is a weird one. Oh. Yeah, no, want to go traveling more, but also need to figure out job stuff. You know, it's always that cup of tea. It's fine. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this because it just happened and drove me insane. Hey guys, do you want to be an asshole to your streamer? Hey, do you want to be an asshole to a streamer? Hey, you know, if you're from Europe, you can withdraw from a subscription 14 days into a subscription. I do it. Guys, don't do it. Do not do this. Never do this. Where like you can withdraw from a subscription 14 days in. Granted, I feel like if you do this multiple times, Twitch might get mad at you, but like we don't know. EU. Yeah, I know you gotta move. Sucks to be you. Gotta join the EU. If I go back to Greece, I could. How is Greece? Greece is a lot like Italy, where like I've never had desires to go to those places. Can we arm? Are we fixed? No, we are being weird. Track. You're on. Okay, my arm's just gonna be weird. Greece is really greasy. Shut the fuck up, Greece economy disaster. No, I'm talking about tourism. Like, let's be real. We all know most places in the world are fucked. So, like, how is nice? Whatchamacallit? Funny enough, now people can gift Turbo, which would remove your ads. I don't know how I feel about gifting Turbo. I think that's, man, you could really just screw over a streamer just by gifting all of their main people Turbo, and I like, maybe they wouldn't care. I feel like most people don't sub for, they don't sub for ads or removal of ads. It's a nice perk, but I feel like a lot of them sub for emotes. Jesus freaking Christ. So yeah. It's a gorgeous country that has nice beaches, dry landscapes, and monuments. Interesting. Santorini and Athens are crowded. Yeah, I could see that. Naxos and Rhodes, Seret are better. I can't pronounce that word. I do not know how to pronounce certain words in languages. It's bad. It's bad. I need to fix that. How many people would cancel their sub though? I also wonder if you can cancel gifted subs. I'd be curious about that. Like that'd be my real like curiosity. You know? Can you cancel a gifted sub? Because that'd be really funny. I don't think you could, but I don't know. There's also the thing of like, I don't know. Cause like, actually this is kind of annoying. Cause like sometimes if I don't want to do reoccurring, I will just cancel the subscription, but I'm wondering if the EU's like, they can't cancel. Hey, wait, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about this, what if, so like I'll buy a subscription because like it auto puts you into like the monthly thing, and then I'll cancel it just because I only wanted to do 1 month for a friend or something because you know whatever. I wonder if you can't cancel until 14 days from the subscription, and that seems like an actual worse thing for the EU citizen, because then you assume there'll be a new button for canceling auto renew. I wonder. I'm actually very curious about that, because like, what if there's not? What if they really fucked that up? And it's like you can't auto renew until after 15. That'd be such a sleazebag thing. That would be very smart of them to do. Because like it's probably not in compliance. Like they canceled their sub. They don't want it. I don't know. I don't know. Would you be shooting themselves in the foot? If they did that, they would never do yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we're probably gonna do a long stream just because I already streamed for a couple hours. By the way, apparently I only streamed for 2 hours this morning. Guys, that stream felt like at least 3 hours. I'm not going to say 5 hours, but it felt like 3 hours. And I'm very confused on how it was only 2 hours. I could have sworn I was hiking for 3. And I don't know how I feel about that. I bet. Okay, yeah. He pressed the Leroy button. I hope Leroy's okay. I feel like he hasn't been around lately. Anyways, next we're going to play. If we want to play some marbles, we'll do some marbles and talk. What else did I want to talk about besides the world and my existential crisis of perpetual everything? Guys, what can I do at Offkai? Well, what can I do cool at Offkai? Because like I was thinking about streaming for Offkai, but I don't like know what I'd want to do. Hi Forsey, hello. So yeah, Offkai seems like a dumb thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Thank you for the head bets. I also need to figure out, because like I will be traveling in 2 weeks, and I will be doing some dumb streams with some people. I need to prep some of those, but I don't know how, when, and time wise, because it's gonna be a weird thing. Enter. Thanks, Tip. It's exclamation point play, but you know. Hold on. We need to run the ad, and then I'm gonna run the ad, and then we're gonna run the thing. But yeah, I don't know. My brain is dead, dude. That heat. I feel like. I feel like it was normal exhaustion. Like the heat helped like hurt it, like made it worse a little bit. But like I've been exhausted without the heat, and it felt very similar. So I don't know. It's still a tough thing to realize. I do need to probably stretch some more and also eat some dinner after this, because didn't really do that much. Also, by the way, congrats on not needing a helicopter rescue. Well, you know, that just happens. By the way, before I forget, because I definitely did not forget and was going to talk about it and then forgot about it. Tippy Hendricks is doing a pool tournament tomorrow at 7 PST? Question mark? Anyways, no, EST. Sorry, 7 EST. And I might be in it. So like, you know, go make sure you go check it out tomorrow. But yeah, Dimitri, we were talking about how there was someone that was also on the trail that might need a helicopter rescue, or there might have something might have happened to them. Actually, anyway, by the way, exclamation play. Oh, I meant to start. I meant to hit the start button. But yeah, I want to go to a couple more places. I got to figure out. The backpack did a lot better though. I will say, besides me, fucking up the cord a couple times with snagging it, it did a lot better connective wise. Like it stuck with its connection. I just don't know why I keep losing audio from getting bumped, and maybe I have to look into buying a new cable. But like that's kind of annoying. To be fair, the person at the station did tell you it was a bad idea. No, well, okay. They told me see, that pissed me off. They said every hike was a bad idea, and that's bullshit. I'm sorry, but like, you're not gonna tell people to just not go hiking. Like, it's a weird thing. It's just, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I felt about the how they deal with that, because it's like, if you're going to do that, then at least have like warnings on your website, you know, to have warnings that of like not recommended places to go during these times. Because like I looked at, like, I know there's like one of the campgrounds is closed during the summer, but like they don't really talk about it that much. And also like funny enough, when doing research on this place, like people didn't talk about the like when you should and shouldn't go. Granted, I did try to go early, and it just fucked up my, like, it was, the directions also messed me up. I was supposed to get there a lot earlier, and it sent me to the place that I didn't want to go to. Or a warning sign of, hey, at this temperature of the day, things. Yeah, no, they should have recommendations of when to go on these trails. I also asked about like night things, and there's like, yeah, everything's closed at night. I'm like, so I can't hike during the day, and I can't hike at night. When do you want me to fucking hike? Winter? Okay, cool. I'm not here during the winter. So I don't know. It felt weird, and I was kind of annoyed by some of that. Granted, like, it is kind of funny seeing all the parks and all the different things, and how each ranger is. Granted, I would love to be a ranger. I do respect them, but also, you know, yeah. Hi, Wendy. Hello, how you doing? But yeah. Also, like, would love any feedback on the hiking streams, and like what you want to see, what you don't like, what you do like, what you want more, how to make the stream better. Would really love any suggestions that are good. Don't only give me good suggestions. Don't give me bad suggestions. I would not make it as a ranger because I'd be too sarcastic. No, I ran into a very sarcastic ranger, and I had a lot of respect for them. Why am I back here? No. Because the ranger that I ran to after the fact was a lot more down to earth and understanding of things, and like they were just like, are you able to do more or go to other places? And I'm like, not really. And then they just like, okay, you know, but they're like, they go, we joke about, it was like, if you had an ideal place to hike, where would you go, wink type thing. So yeah, I don't know. It just figuring that out is also phrasing things in certain ways. Why are you back here? And why is this map the one that like your front is your back and your back is your front? It's a lot of lasers. Okay, they don't hurt you. That's bullshit. Less lizard chasing, more zoom function. So this is the annoying part with one, how dare you talk about laser chasing? We almost caught him. Two, the problem is I can't zoom while streaming. And it drives me insane. And I don't know the solution to it. It's because the camera kind of locks me out the camera, because I'm streaming, kind of locks me out of a bunch of stuff that the camera is capable of doing, but just doesn't let me do it while streaming in streamer mode. And I don't get it. I don't know what I need to do, or if it's just a DJI thing, DJI action camera thing. It also might be like if I got the other cameras, it might do that. Congratulations to me. Didn't get a good. I did take pictures of the lizard, so I did get that. Needs 75% less burn. I didn't really get sunburned. The only place I got sunburned was on my like a little patch on my hands that were just like not protected by the shirt or in the sunblock or I did fuck up by leaving my sunblock in my Norm. Where the fuck are you? Thank you. There you go. I did mess up because I left the sunblock in my car and didn't take it with me. So like I was going to reapply when I got to the trailhead after I ended stream. And I'm like, fuck. I forgot the sunblock. God damn it. Even though I did put it on beforehand, but like it's still fine. Congratulations, Timmy, Raven, B, Vestige, RWD, KWC, Cloudy, 4C, and Norm. Right track. Other than that, I think it was a good stream. I got to figure out how to make it so we don't disconnect as much. I've got to figure out maybe some more functionality with the cameras, because like it was annoying that I can't zoom in on things. And you kind of just like, I think again, the quality is, I want to be able to stream 1080p, but I'm also very nervous about streaming like 4K quality type stuff. I don't know if it's possible without fucking something up. Because I feel like when you have bad bit rate, it's a pain. I'll do some more testing when I can. Some of the days were line of sight issues, which you really can't do much about. Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, the line of sight actually shouldn't have existed at all. Well, besides the first one. But for the most part, that camera should have the satellite dish should have been perfectly aligned to not ever have line of sight issues. I don't know why it is, ignoring the fact that the last one that I blocked it, but and I couldn't reconnect, which was really weird. Also, okay, here's a really weird, dumb thing that happens. Especially with play, by the way. Here's a really dumb thing. I have a, is it a VPN? No, it's remote desktop. So I remote desktop into my computer, okay? And Starlink actually blocks my use of it if I have a remote desktop application open or running on my computer. I don't think it's a remote. It's something that it doesn't let me do. So if I literally have a program running that lets me remote into my computer, Starlink will not let me use it, or the app itself. It will let me use the internet, but it won't let me use the app. So if it disconnects, I have to disconnect the link to my desktop, then open the Starlink app, then close this, get everything working, then close the Starlink app and reopen up the tunnel to my computer. And it's just the most dumbest thing ever. And I don't know why it does that. I don't get it, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't think there's a way to fix it. It's a dumb Starlink thing. I get why they do it to prevent some legal issues. Sure. But like, sure, probably, but that's also just bullshit, you know? Not a fan of that whole thing. I think it's kind of stupid. So I don't know. But yeah, I want to go. I want to do more stuff. Exclamation point rig. You can't rig the marbles. No rigging the balls. Man, okay, sorry. I'm trying to think of there was a balls thing that happened recently, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Now I can't because my brain is mush. You know, the one thing that I'm Chris, I love you. I always love that. 40. The one thing I'm annoyed about is how lack of sleep really does affect how funny I am. No, vestige. Vestige, how? How did you manage that, vestige? Of all the people, how did you manage that? Also, 1T. Hey, 1T, is that who I think it is? Hey, 1T, is that who I think it is, and why are they a mermaid? That's really funny that you just died there. No! Fuck. Guys, I missed. I have bad aim. Everyone's dead. Can RWD manage to go in the hole? Did make this one. Same with Dimitri. We only have like 3 more cannons and some other things that might destroy you. But yeah, no, I can't wait for a couple weeks when we're doing stuff. I also need to do a lot of things. It's not because I made that by gender bending and photoshopping it myself. It's amazing. Hi, Sly! Bribe judge. Well, Chris, you're dead. So, guys, only RWD is alive, and we'll see if they make it. I hate maps like this so much. I think RWD every time. Every fucking time. Don't know how RWD does it so much. Yeah, get up the hole. Get down the hole. No, you were so close. It just didn't want you to do it. It just wants to. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, can you please? Thank you. Nah. Oh my God, it almost blocked you. That's so funny. Wait, it's marbles and there's no Leroy. Must be something wrong. Yeah, no, I'm nervous about Leroy. Congratulations, only Victor RWD. So stupid. What is this? What is tornado warning? Huh. Interesting. Especially with play. But yeah, no, I need to figure out what I want to do at San Jose / San Francisco, and like actually like what would be a good stream? Like honestly, what would be a good stream for that area? Cause like if there is good cell service, Japantown and San Jose, yeah, but is that a good like? So here's the thing: if there's good cell service, then I can kind of get away with just using my modem that overheats, which is we're not going to worry about that. And instead won't have to worry about the Starlink / connection because like I technically can't go indoors unless I have a cell service. So yes, But I don't think going through a city will be great with the satellite internet. The modem overheats. Yeah, the modem does overheat. I don't know why, and I might have to get some heat sinks to plug it on top. But that thing overheats pretty badly. So, yeah, and I even like store it outside the backpack. But yeah, it overheats. Maybe my new liquid cooling system, it might be better, but like also that's it does get real hot. I was just drinking like lukewarm water because of all the liquid cooling. I'm like, God damn it. This really helped my stream, but really made the water not great. I guess Dremel the case and install heat sinks. I might just install heat sinks. I don't want to Dremel the case. My music. God damn it. My headphones bugged out. One sec. So yeah, I don't know why it's overheating. Expression play. This place looks really interesting. Oh, it's how I feel every day. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. What's that? Heat sinks worked better the closer they. The only problem is where the heat goes. Like the heat doesn't really have a good place to escape to in the backpack, because I don't have like a fan system in the backpack yet. And I looked into, like, I was going to like install fans on a backpack, but also then switch up the backpack. Hi, Sea Piper. I then switched up the backpack and what I was using, because like the backpack I have is I needed for the plate itself. So I don't know. I don't want to like. I don't know how to install a fan system on that backpack because it's kind of difficult. Forrest, I feel like you're always like in the first few, and then you just somehow don't get first. Lacquerous bringing up the rear. Vestige. We're just getting abducted, apparently. I'm internally cocked. Fair. Except for the one time I won. You know, true. Guys, it's a fun roller coaster. Yippee. Oh no, you guys were supposed to go that way. I don't know. I think this is the wrong way, guys. I think this is the wrong way. Cloudy somehow is going up this one. Guys, I need you to... Norm, did you change? 1T figured it out. I figured it out, baby. I don't even know. Am I ahead? Or is 1T dead? I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm in first or last. I'm actually in first. What the fuck? Watch me die to a hurricane. I'm getting way too much speed. Whee! Whee! It's a tornado. I don't know how I got first. I thought everyone else was ahead of me, and then all of a sudden I win. I win. What the? Okay. Interesting. Don't know what happened there. Guys, just go in the hole. Good job, Norm. But yeah, way also just, it's okay. This is a weird feeling, by the way. I am more tired in my head than my legs, which like at the end of or not the end, midway through after stream ended, both my calves were cramping up so badly. They were just they were miserable. Congratulations, me. Norm, 1T, Lacquerous, RWD, Forcey, Sea Piper, Cloudy, KWC, and Vestige. Let's go. The legs will be tired in 2 days. They're just catching up. I know. It doesn't also help that like my legs have been cramping up way easier than normal. Hold on. That reminds me. I need to electrolytes. I forgot to fill my Brita. You know, I hate when that happens. I hate when I just forget to fill my Brita and then I just have to suffer by waiting for it. Especially when I play or start in 2 minutes. It's one of the most annoying things. I know certain model LL Bean backpacks have wiring in them. They can co-opt, which have been in high school backpack. That's kind of cool, but also the problem with the LB backpacks is they're not, they don't have as much compartments as the one I have. The one I got was like really useful because it's separated into 2 compartments. It has good water bottle things on the side and also a top part that, and also it has the backing so that I can hook up the lattice that has the support for my Starlink. So yeah, the Starlink was like one of the bigger changes, one of the bigger reasons why I had to change the backpack itself. I guess 7 compartments and a LED lights to make me visible. Man, you must have been super popular in high school and never made fun of. Did you guys have the kid that had the rolly backpack in high school? Or elementary school? Did any of you have that kid that had the rolly backpack? I did. I'm pretty sure he also works at Amazon or Google now. He was a very smart kid. Next picture will play. I'm actually really surprised you guys haven't figured out the bonus thing that I've added to the stream. Tilt. That's fair. Also, is this just a cat? Just cat just constantly causing fire? That sounds about right. Being a people who started crap. Interesting. 40. Dimitri, you might win. No, RAWD. What? Okay, no. This is. Well, how come like just sometimes they just don't know which one's the first or not? Always the leader, then just somehow fucks up the end. I don't know how. But yeah, want to do more things. I wish I could like do some Vegas streams as well, but I feel like there's just nothing to legally stream in Vegas or I would just get in trouble. I feel like that would happen. I definitely feel like I would just get in trouble because there are just naked ladies in the streets. So that is just a thing. Time to start your Kick channel. I was also really tempted to figure out just YouTube, but like just for Vegas. At that point, I would just stream to the Discord and instead and like not worry about that. Because like I'm not gonna get a kick. Like no, that's gonna be my Fansly stream. Damn too. Hi, Sam. No, guys, that's my that's my Fansly stream. Just streaming Vegas. The fuck? Can we please? Okay. Damn, too late. Yeah, you'll get a next one. Thought the Fansly was going to be you and and Speedos. No, that's one. No. Granted, there is a peanut butter thing for Harley. We don't need to talk about the peanut butter thing for Harley. Because I don't think that's going to be on Fansly. I don't even know what that... I don't know what we're even going to be streaming on that for that. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. It's so close, which I actually have to do things for my birthday for the stream. But then I'm also beginning moving, so it's going to suck. But happy birthday, Max. Oh, isn't it Veru's birthday today? Like legit, I think it's Veru's birthday today. One of my friends sent me a website that with cool speedos. Let me find it. No. First is generally whoever is closer to the finish, which I know it's sometimes weird, but like also it just consistently usually is right. But like these have just been all wrong. Forcey, right down that hole. Force, you might have it. You might have this one forced. All you got to do is not fuck up. C. Piper, fucked up. I thought C. Piper was going to win. Forcey, fucked up. Don't know how you fucked up. Actually kind of confused on how you figure out how you fucked up. You just went too fast. Oh, and of course RWD doesn't go too fast. Kind of crazy. Kind of actually crazy. Of all the people. Music, I need you to not stop. Thank you. Can Dimitri win? Can Dimitri? I think Dimitri's got this. Poor Cloudy. Boo. Cloudy, I need you to just go down. Just go inside. Just go inside. DM the website for you for the Fansly stream. No, there's not. I gotta start doing some collabs set up because I have people that I want to stream with. I just have been so bad with like when are we gonna stream together? Because also like I like to limit it to once a week because it gets rough on viewership or views because I feel like even I get bored if like there's just too many collabs in a week and it's just like I just want I get it. Congratulations, Dimitri. Congratulations, RWD and congratulations, Cloudy. Are you participating in the Friendship Olympics? Huh? What's the Friendship Olympics? You need a spreadsheet. I actually kind of need a spreadsheet. I as much as I want to joke about Rexton's friend spreadsheet because like it's not that he has the friend spreadsheet. It's that how he uses it is the problem. And Leroy, hi Leroy, welcome on in. You were late. You almost missed marbles. Friendship Slop Olympics. Who's doing it? DM me if it's an actual stream or just Olympics, because that sounds like really funny and also an amazing stream idea. Ask V. Well, I know she's been doing a lot of slop games. Is this because she's in something? I have to win. You don't have to win. Anyways, starting in 2 minutes. Actually, we'll play. How was your day, Leroy? Mine was filled with lots of walking. Didn't drink himself to death. We never, let's not drink ourselves to death ever. Oh, I'm also mad. Guys, I forgot to talk about the giant sloths. Oh, I'm so mad. I forgot to talk about the giant sloths at well, my ten had hands. Hi, Wet Patty. We forgot to talk about not the melatonin, the giant sloths at Joshua Tree. By the way, fun fact about Joshua Tree is a lot of the agave plants, a lot of the things were spread because of giant sloths that used to live there back in the day. If you guys have never seen a giant sloth, it's fucking cool and huge, and the bio stuff to be able to for a giant sloth to exist is just so interesting. That melatonin had hands. I thought you said that melatonin was weak ass shit. So like, you gotta wake up your mind, make up your mind, Wat Patty. Like I just, you know, either the melatonin works or it doesn't work, and I'm confused. Melatonin works on different. Melatonin actually doesn't really affect my waking up, but it does help me fall asleep. I know people that take melatonin that like actually just get fucked up from it, where like they wake up all groggy. So yeah. This is before it knocked me out. You know, weak ass bitch. I was so fucked when I woke. Well, then did you mean to wake up or did you still want to sleep? Because sometimes you just might be exhausted. Melatonin affects in different ways. Some cases just very slow release, then bam, knocks you out, bitch. Yeah. I know for me, melatonin just helps me fall asleep, and then it doesn't really have that much effects. Because like sometimes I'll actually wake up like 3 to 5 hours while taking melatonin and have to take it again. I don't know why, but it's really annoying. I didn't need to sleep, which is probably the issue. Yeah. Plus the other stuff in that AFK probably also. Oh no, Leroy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh guys, we got to M stream. We got. Oh, thank God, Wap Petty. I should never. No. Hey, Wap Petty. You have one job. One of you is getting banned, and I don't know which. Wap Petty, I need you to lock the fuck in once in your life. And I really feel bad for Leroy, but that's so funny. That's so funny. He was so close, yet so far. Ban both of them. Got it. I would. Hey, if Leroy won, I have to ban both of them because one, Leroy won, and then also Wat Patty lost. Congratulations, Wat Patty, Leroy Jenkins, KWC, me, RWD, our Dragon, Norm, Raven, Sam, Sark. Let's go. I'll count it as a win. You shouldn't. It wasn't. If you're not first, you're last. Oh, I need to run ad. Run ad before I forget, and it causes issue. Oh, I'll talk about this after the ad. I'm gonna need help with the stream because I signed up for another sponsorship. Yippee! I'm gonna need your help and support to help me get like $100. Hey guys, do you want to support the Kai Kuma stream in the easiest possible way of just showing the fuck up and typing in chat a little bit? That's all you need to do. Easiest support, giving me money, not even by doing anything. Hold on. Also, why does this look wrong? There we go. That's more right. Now, why would I come here and type in chat? How dare? How dare? Oh, water. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, well, my foot is dead. Big burp. Man, I don't normally burp. That was a big burp. I don't know if you heard it. I'm not sure if I want to type in chat. Well, the sponsorship isn't now. Make sure to only type sellout in chat during Kuma's sponsorship. No, I've signed up for another Minecraft sponsorship. This one, the Minecraft sponsorships are kind of really legit. Sorry, we're going to start in 2 minutes. I should play. So the Minecraft sponsorships are like one of the few sponsorships that I really do like. Yes, Max, I'm a sellout. Minecraft is good. Yeah, no, because like it's a game that I feel like most people enjoy watching, and it's fun to play, and it's just an easy amount of money. So, yeah. So really appreciate it if you do show up. We might do it either next Tuesday or Friday. I don't know which day. It's only for an hour for the stream. So it'll probably be like an hour and to half an hour after I go live. We talk and then we go into that, and then we probably change after an hour. We'll do something else. But yeah, no, it's really easy, good money. And like, I'm glad that they're doing these sponsorships because like Twitch sponsorships have been kind of lacking. But it's just, it takes your viewership and like your max and like lets you just get like $1 per CCV. So I have my funny number ball. Not 69. That's actually pretty funny. Hey bud, that's really funny. And I'm, yeah, you won. Cloudy has clouds, so that's kind of cool. Actually, I didn't know you had clouds. The red threw me off, but like the clouds are great. I still think that's so cute. Guys, why are you naked? I literally paid money so you guys can be balls, and then you just refuse to be the balls that I give you. That's reflecting the sky blocks. Well, fuck you, Cloudy. Then get a cloud ball. Piece of shit. I was trying to be nice. Ooh, Dimitri, I think you were too late. Hey, fuck you, Cooper. No. Hey, bud, fuck you. I love random, just over a hostile for no reason. It's always one of my favorite things. That's why me and Tank are such good friends, because we're just overly hostile for no reason. Well, I have a reason. He doesn't. Also, do you guys know what the type of dairies are, right? No, fuck you. I'm really good apparently at figuring out like the core of people and getting dairies of others. And I'm really good because I was joking around with Jedi and Breezy.
My name is Sweet Frequency, gentlemen. If you don't know me, you can call me Sweets, Freak, or Frequency. Or Kuma's Dami Mommy also works.
Are you saying you don't want to make your partner moist? I don't like the 1-2 punch there. I don't actually like that. Distracted me. So I am more passive aggressive than anything. So I was also like Faja and T Millie and everyone. Like I was in Tank, and I was figuring out what dairies everyone was, and I'm really good at finding it because I think guys, I think I'm very good at finding the core of people only after meeting them for a little bit of time. And I think it's really funny when people don't realize that I could just have that power, that I'm very observant of who they are as a human being and just call them out on what they actually are, of just like, when you have a tsundere, it's really obvious to tell when they are a tsundere, or something like that. But, you're explaining how you were a tsundere. I'm actually not a tsundere. We all agreed. Hold on, let me bring up the actual, because some of the names of these things are also really stupid. I am an Amadari. That's who I am. I'm an Amadari. He's a kudere. No. Yeah, Dragon. I can't believe you. Well, you didn't really steal it. Like, you were going neck and neck. Congratulations, Dragon, Vestige, Raven, KWC, Cloudy, Dimitri, Max, 4C, and Norm, and Leroy. Haha, fuck you. I'm kidding, Vestige, I love you. Yeah, no, it's fair. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. What are we doing here? Oh, it's a dandelion. That really was confusing to see a jumbled mess of... Okay, he's blowing on a dandelion. That makes more sense. Actually, this map might be cool. It's free to play. Yeah. I need you to understand that I'm an Amadari. Raven, I'm so mad at you. RWD, funny enough, I did go to Kumako Ramen. Just by happenstance. I have been to the Kuma Bear Ramen. I do have a picture of the exact logo. Raven, I need to ban you. I need to just ban your account on everything. You just need to get banned. What did I do? You sent me the Speedos things, which I should buy for Harley for when I go visit him. And also other people. Oh. It's for your stream. I'm not wearing a Speedo on stream. I don't think I think I'll get in trouble if I wear a Speedo on stream. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they'd like that. Or Twitch. I don't think Twitch would like that because I'm also not a woman. I feel like they'd get mad at me. I don't need to read what Amadari means. You guys need to read what Amadari means. If they are fine with a gimp suit. I forgot about the gimp suit. I don't. Why? Just why? Was there a gimp suit? Anyways, I'm an Amadare and none of you can fight me on that. Try to deny that I'm an Amadare. Try to deny that. Who are you dairy for? Well, that's when I'm in a relationship. Like, let's be real. Like when I'm in a relationship, sure. Also, hi Ron Dog. Hello. How are you doing, Ron Dog? How's life? I know the answer, but how you doing? Miss you, bud. Speaking of dairies, I found a game. That makes me nervous because I do dislike the yandere trope. I've never been a fan of yandere. I don't know. I like healthy relationships. Is this the, oh, there we go. Guys, I was wondering when we're gonna get blown. Why am I in first? This seems rigged. Also, why is Force so far at the back? I wonder if that was entirely the randomness and now I'm just gonna be first, or because like it's not like you guys can catch up that I know of. I've just been in the blender. I can't tell if you're talking about actual blender or a blender of bullshit, which is kind of funny. I'll put it in games. I'm afraid of that. Blender, the modern program. Fair. Blender, I hardly know her. Shut the fuck up. Guys, I don't think any of you are winning besides me. I think I got the luck of the spawn, and that's all I needed. Actually, no, I saw some pipes. Rigged. There's a chance, guys. Okay. Hey, map. Hey, map. This is so unnecessary. Why is this speed run 2 minutes? Okay, maybe we're actually getting to the end. I thought we were going more over there. Okay, possibility of you going ahead of me. Fuck! That was loud. I'm sorry. What is going on? What is going on? What is happening? How? Rod Dog, you come into my house and just pull this bullshit. Well, at least I finished. Guys, I need you to just get forced. I need you forced. No, this way. Guys, force it. Norm figured it out. Force. I need you to not be burned. Forced. Go. No. Force. Go in the force. Stop. Forced. Go when the thing is down. Go when the thing is down. Go when. No, not when it's up. Go when it's down. Stop. Forced. Can you please get in the. SMH forced. SMH. Die, give up points. Congratulations, Rhonda. See Piper, Dimitri, Cloudy, Sam, Sarg, me, RWD, Max, and KWC. Bro, it's so funny that you were the only one. Everyone else is fine. You, nah. You, nah. Hey, Max. Hey, Max, what was that? Hey, did anyone else see the weird head that... Hey, guys, I think I'm tripping balls. I don't like the color of that. Ready for battle. No, but what was the thing behind you that I don't... Guys, I think I've tripped. What's the Native American drug, like the plant you can get in GTA 5? Peyote. Thank you. Guys, did I accidentally eat peyote while I was there? Probably one of the funniest Easter eggs in GTA 6, by the way. You turn into like an animal. Set game marble. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do that. I actually forgot about to do that. Oopsies. I think it is just set. No, it might be just exclamation point game. I don't remember what the Raven. I also have this problem of like every single streamer does it differently, so you never know what is the correct command to set game. You touched a prickly bush. I wanted to make a bad joke about my ex with a prickly bush, but I feel like that's inappropriate. Anyways, I'm actually kind of sad we didn't see as many of the stereotypical cacti, because those are fun to see. The ones like from either Final Fantasy or Plants vs Zombies. Man, it'd been really funny if I brought a like cactar plushie and put it in the desert and then like did a whole bit on that. Man, why do I think about these things after the fact? I wish I was a better streamer. Okay. Another thing that I've been trying to kind of figure out is like how I want to deal with the IRL content in terms of shorts and long form. And I don't know what to do. Because like I feel like if I just put the long form video of us doing the hike, like I don't really know if that's too much VOD, but I don't know if there's like enough like interesting talking to make it like a good long form. Seguro cactus possibly. So like what do you guys think? Do you think they're like, how should I handle the nature stuff, IRL stuff? Because like I know a lot of like other stream or like not content creators, they do like the tips and tricks. They do like I was thinking about maybe doing some like animal facts as well. I think that might work. God, that's I do not like the trippiness. Okay, thank you, Sark. Thank you for leaving. No, get away from that. Sark, why? This is a race. I bought the wrong vehicle. No, you got to blow up the bricks. Just Max, you got this. Just blow up the bricks. So yeah, I don't know what I should do in terms of YouTube for that kind of content. Granted, I don't know what type of content I need to do anyways with YouTube, because I feel like I have some good stuff, and I feel like if I had more time to what's the term? What's the term of going through a video and finding clips? VOD scrubbing. If I had Raven, you're playing a dangerous game. If I had more time for VOD scrubbing, or had more money to hire a VOD scrubber, by the way, VOD scrubbers are really expensive. I really wish I could just figure that out, but like it's kind of impossible. VOD scrubbing for clips is like, it's an art too, where like if you have a good VOD scrubber, you can make clips so fast. Raven, you had one job. Hey, why am I so far back? Norm, why are you so far back? Should be a lot of board fill clippers. But okay. You're not wrong. There are a lot of board fill clippers. However, they're too busy making the wall stuff. But also, Fillion does clip farm very well. Okay. I hate these orbs. Fillion is a master where her streaming content is basically devoted to only clip farming, and she only cares about clip farming. And that's why she's gotten so big, is because every time she's interacting with someone, she does not care about anything but the clip that she can make from it. And it is certainly a way to stream. And I get it, but like, I don't know if I want to be like that as a streamer. Phase 2, by the way. Oh yeah. Excuse me. So the wall, if you guys did, oh my God, hiccups. I'm dehydrated. Actually, I don't know what I'm, if you guys don't know, who is Chris? Chris, you need to hurry the fuck up. The wall for Fillion's thing right now, is in a weird state because, they said that at some point they're going to Raven. You're the only one. They're going to clip off the wall and physically put that on a billboard in Shinjuku, Japan, Tokyo. No, well, yeah, Japan, fine. And I go, man, want to be really cool if I got my little bear hat in there and had it permanently in Shinjuku, or on the billboard in Shinjuku. That'd be really cool. But also, it's a lot of time and effort, and I don't think my community would ever do that. Also, if it says kayukumas.tv. Man, what if we just made it all Kayaku? Granted, the Neurosama community kind of ruins it. Currently, KWC, Dragon Star, Sam, RWD, Max, Sark, me, Norm, Forcey, Cloudy Bug. All right, maybe one or two more. My head is kind of really hurting. For some reason, my temple is hurting a lot. How much money she invested in this? A lot. You want to bait people are saying they want to date Bao and then hang up on them? No. I clip Fillion like I clip Stilly. How much money has she invested into it? Way too much. I question how successful the Shinjuku billboard will be. Because funny enough, like Vidal's billboards were never paid by Vidal. They were paid by his community. So, like, what the fuck? Oh, that's probably our last one. Your temples and teeth hurt. You are
Yeah,
still
he has a very
dehydrated.
interesting kink. We don't.
Well,
judge.
my temples
Oh,
hurt
I
a
didn't know
lot.
you were into
I think
things
it's
like
just
that.
because migraines and I had the light shining in my face, so I've been having that. Hi, Maroxai. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to call it. I need to talk to this woman. Hi, Nunu. Hey. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hey, what the hell?
What?
Why did you meet me at the coordinates that you said you were going to meet me at? I was in UFO territory in the desert, and you weren't there.
Now, see, about that, I was there. You just didn't see me.
No, you gave me the exact coordinates of 6767, and I was there, and you didn't show up.
No, I was there. I was watching you from afar. You didn't see me. Alien technology, man. Cloaking.
This is such horseshit.
It's not, dude. You got probed and you didn't know it. That's the
almost
entire point of sending you there.
I almost died from heat stroke, and you refused to get here. Force can't ban
I didn't. You can't ban 6-7. You can't do it.
Yeah, I was in UFO territory, and I didn't see any. I was really sad.
Oh, yeah, no, they were hiding from you. They're afraid of bears.
Why are they afraid of bears? He did get heat stroke. It was funny. I did not get heat stroke. Thank God. There was another.
Well,
there was someone else that might have got heat stroke that I was there with, or not there with, but like he was hiking. He was all beet red, and
oh yeah, you had a stream this morning, didn't you?
I did. I was hiking. What the fuck? Joshua Tree.
Oh yeah, you were talking to Jedi about it yesterday. I was asleep.
Yes, that's fine. Most people were asleep. Fuck you for gifting 676767. That's fucking insane.
Amazing, fantastic.
I'm also
great.
I have a really funny new redeem and nobody's found it yet, and I'm really happy about
A new
that.
redeem?
Yeah.
A new redeem?
I'm actually really
What is
surprised
it?
they haven't figured out how to activate it. There is a specific way that they can do it that I'm like, they've done like everything but the actual redeem.
So tight.
Guys, Kuma's touching my feet.
It's not a channel point redeem. You have to
What
do
is it?
something.
They won't know unless you tell them. What is it, bits?
No, eventually they'll
Dogs?
figure it out. It eventually happens on the stream, just because
Aw.
of them being malicious.
Is it a new hype train thing? We need a new one.
It's not a hype train, but
Damn.
it's similar to that. It's not sheer one bit. Come on. It's not
We need
bits.
to figure it out, chat. Figure it out. I need
It's
to know.
not. Raven, stop just doing. Man, I really should see how long I could go. No, Raven, stop. It's not bits. I'd feel too bad about how many Force. How'd you just die? I would feel too bad. Did you eat today? Not really. I didn't really eat that much today. I need to go eat after this.
Yeah, chat. Yell at him like you yell at me. That's bullshit.
Yeah, but like,
They're not going to because you're you. That's again bullshit.
well, you don't do it a lot. I did it once, and I was busy. And I also had protein shake, so like that's a meal in itself.
Is that a meal or is it just or a placement meal? A sad excuse for a meal.
Well, it's a meal if
you
you're on a
had a meal
diet.
even though it's not a meal.
It's a meal if you're on a diet. I'm on a diet.
Are you on a diet?
Yeah. I need to get my
Why?
summer bod. I need to get my summer bod for Offkai.
Isn't Offkai soon?
It's in 2 months. I need to lose 10 pounds in 2 months.
Is that realistic?
Yeah.
I don't think that's 5 pounds a month, my guy. What are you losing? Water weight?
No. Just fat.
I don't think you can lose 10. You can't lose 10 pounds
Yeah,
of
you
fat.
can.
in
You can
months.
lose. You can lose 1 to 2 pounds a
Not
week.
safely.
Yeah, you can.
Really?
Built
I
different.
don't know if I believe you. Are you? You're not a personal trainer, are you?
No, I'm not a personal trainer.
Well, then how would you know?
I don't, because I could do it.
I don't trust you and your medical expertise because you have none.
I have so much medical expertise.
I don't trust you. We're not playing Dr. Kuma.
He wants to stream with Speedos with Fasha. I don't want to do that.
No, you should join Ango and wear maid outfits.
No, that requires money.
Yeah, but he's getting Melee and Jedi to do it. You know, you'd fit right in. It'd be a
Norm,
great
how are-
time.
Norm, why are you always in last place and taking forever to finish?
Every time.
Every time.
Norm.
Every time, Norm. Norm,
Damn,
hurry up.
Norm.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh no, fire.
Anyways, I'm really disappointed in the fact that you talked to me on the nope, not gonna say it, but like you could have taken me home and I almost got heat stroke. So I'm just
Aw, Kuma, it's okay. I'll probe you eventually. But
nope. The worst. Congratulations, Claudia Barrow, Demetri, Demental, Sam, Max, me, RWD, Doodoo, Dragon, for that. 1% of body weight per week is usually the safe limit, so 10 pounds in 2 months should be safe. Yes. All right. I'm exhausted and tired and have a headache now. Need to go eat some food. Need to for some reason my throat is like getting all phlegmy and I don't know why it's doing that. I actually don't know why. I'm just like the more I sit here, the worse I'm getting. Go hibernate. Yeah, we should raid out. Thank you again for being all here. Raid into V. Yeah, we can raid into V. I feel like it's been a while. I love raiding to that little goober. Yeah, we can go right into Code V. She's a wonderful streamer. That is kind of awesome. Or oi. If it was Oive, I'd raid into Oive. But the fact that it's Oi no, it makes me sad. God damn it! Why does she just? Okay, hold on. Before we do this, V won't ban me. Let's just do this, cause I love this little gremlin, but she's needs to start streaming again. But it's really just funny to do that. Anyways, we're gonna raid co. I'm gonna. Why is everything breaking? I'm gonna go raid Coid V. Thank you all for being here. Sunday. Oh no, tomorrow I will be on Tippy Hendrix's stream for her pool tournament. I will be Sunday. It is Father's Day. So it's the one time of the year that I will be your father figure. Okay. I will have to activate that redeem and you get, okay. If you need dad advice, I will be able to give you dad advice. Okay. We'll also do Oshi stuff. Thank you, Daddy Kuma. Anyways, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the IRL stream. I hope you enjoyed this. Also, hi, Mental. I don't think I said hi, but hi, bye. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for all being here. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are the best. Hopefully we'll have more cool content in the future. Also, can't wait for you guys to figure out the special surprise. I'm kind of mad none of you have figured it out today. It was really, there's only one running bit on this channel and you guys fucked it up. There's one running bit on this channel and you fucked it and you didn't find it, and it's crazy that you didn't find it. So I hope you have a wonderful balls. No, okay, there's like 9,000 running bits. Hey bear, hi mob. Coom. It's not on it's again, I've given you all of the clues and eventually it will pop up. at the worst time. I will give you one last clue. Mental. Anyways.